Hey guys, I am going to react to the Nintendo Direct. I mean, it won't be a reaction, it'll just me be going, cool, wow, and stuff like that. So yeah, it started 49 minutes ago, so I'm probably just gonna click and it'll just be on freaking Fortnite and Smash. But, okay. Okay, let's see where it starts. Oops. Is that Crash Bandicoot? Yeah. Is it going white? Okay, when does it? It said 49 minutes ago. Oh, so it kind of just started. Oh, Fall Guys! I just saw Fall Guys. Oh, that's that girl from the thing. That's that girl from that game that collabed with Zelda. I forgot the name of it now, but I used to know. I'll just make it small. Wait, I doubt it's even recording. It always glitches out. Yeah, frick. Yeah, I should actually get rid of the chat. Is there a way to hide chat? Pop out? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. I don't know when it starts. Yeah, so that game, I have no clue what it's called. Yeah, the red and I guess she's in Smash or something. I don't know her name, but ooh, I got a pop filter. I don't know what it sounds like. Why so glum, chum?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
She went to Smash.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Couldn't find
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
So Fall Guys is finally on Switch. Hopefully it's
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because...
I'm in Smash!
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Pyra. So she has fire.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chromazone! Foresight!
So I assume that I
What? You can even use that?
Hey, right here!
So you two can swap between each other freely.
So it's like
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I missed this little buddy. Mind if I watch a
That
while?
was your grandpa dragon. You should be
Oh,
worried.
look, our friends are here. And there's some pork.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh,
Sacred arrow. Burning sword.
Nailed it.
okay, so one of them.
Sure did. Witness our power.
The blonde girl, hers is like they have to be there for it to hit maybe, and the red one is it'll
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow.
Actually no.
Burning sword.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power.
I'll be looking up them later.
Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again.
Yeah, he just went off the
Yeah.
smash and never looked back.
Now
He
that
was
you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Oh, you could go
Fighting
easy on-
words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Smash Brothers Ultimate Time. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay. Alright. That's what they're called. So we're gonna take attack.
皆さん
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
電動ダイレクトの
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
昨年は
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
おりませんでした今回はよう
I'm
やく
happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all
電動ダ
today.
イレクトをお届けできることを心から感謝しておりますこれ
We
からも
appreciate your
どうぞ
continued
よろしく
support.
お願いいたします
My man said a whole sentence. Like, oh, 20 seconds in.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, God. Yeah, this game was literally made for the Switch. I don't know why it wasn't just on it for launch day. Hopefully it's not like freaking 20 FPS like Fortnite. Oh wait.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Summer. Why is it up in summer? Apex is coming in March.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
We are here.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Oh, so it's like the universe reset.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
So like everything's different. Like,
What
just
messages will you
remade.
discover?
Kinda
How
like
can you prevent the sun
Battle
from
War.
exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out
How come
when
you
the critically
remember?
acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I might get it, but I'll see.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Yeah, I already have Among Us.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Okay, that's creepy.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Oh, Battle World. Woo! Samurai Warriors! Number 5.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 vs. 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Oh, I gotta play 1, 2, and 4.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world,
people pay to get their games in here.
going at it.
This is Breath of the Wild. That anime copy of Breath of the Wild.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the Apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex
The
before he
Rampage.
was a legend.
How long do you think it's going to last?
As long as it needs to.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
Twins, they look exact.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
There should really only be one. That's what I don't get about twins.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Woo! Next, please take a look at this.
Let me guess. Mario Golf.
The fairway is open once again.
My head company.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Oof. Bowser,
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
I kind of want to play Wii Sports now.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
We can run.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Speed Golf?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Like
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Dude, that just makes everything
Outpace your
cooler.
opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this present.
What? Hi, Mom.
Dad said he can watch whatever show you want to watch so he can get to bed early.
Presentation.
I'm invited. It's been like 2 hours for me.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Dude,
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Wish I had.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, pop filter. Ooh.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Those playing games in that open world.
Brains! As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
You're a
eShop.
zombie in a flying thing. Okay, that actually looks cool. I wouldn't mind playing that. Hope it has
It's
that
Travis
cool
Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
How much did they pay again?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved
like a
death
freaking
glove,
crazy
you'll have access to a variety of deadly
have no
skills that can
clue
be
what's going
customized
on.
and upgraded before each
It
match.
looks like Final Fantasy.
The fate of the world is at stake. So
Now
get ready to kick
I don't
some,
even-
whatever aliens have that you can kick.
I don't know.
Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
I bet you I'm gonna see this in the background of the YouTube. This is gonna be in the background.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. Had to look it up.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Wait, is this like...
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I actually have been wanting to play this, but it's not on Switch. And there's no space on my computer because I have a build. Yes. I'm gonna wait for some reviews. But yes, I'm wanting to play this. I remember when it came out, I was like, yo, what? Yeah, pre-order. I'll wait for reviews to see what the frame rate is.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Wait, is this
Hint,
Miitopia?
anyone can.
There's a story mode. I literally
Band
bought
together
this-
on a quest to
bought
face
this
evil and
3DS
save
randomly. And it's my
faces.
birthday. It's at the
Miitopia
store
is coming
that
to
says you
Nintendo
can buy
Switch.
any game for free. Or
Cast
not
me
free,
characters
but I'll
in
buy
various
you any
roles
game.
across the kingdom.
So I chose Miitopia because it was there.
Turn your favorite
and I
people into
played
your
it.
allies, or even make someone the nefarious
I wonder
Dark
if
Lord.
There's anything upgraded? If so, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game.
Okay, that's,
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
no, I don't really care.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Okay, that's probably worth
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
it. Yeah,
If
I've
you're-
already played this. Actually, I'll
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia,
Lord
coming to Nintendo
Stan.
Switch May 21st.
Dark
Pre-orders
Lord
begin
Stan.
today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
I literally don't care. But they should put
Super Mario
Street
Bros.
Pass
35th
Mii Plaza
anniversary
on.
themed
There's
items
some
are
good
coming to the
games in
Animal
there.
Crossing New Horizons game.
But no one really brings this shit around. and no
Familiar
one's really
items like the
going
Super
anywhere.
Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game
Oh,
as
you
furniture
actually
items.
don't- just-
So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wait.
Then use them to travel
Bro,
between
okay, that's
locations on your
actually
island.
rough, Brian. I might try and get
Hey,
there.
why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
February 25th.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be
Oh, you
available
just
via
buy.
Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing
Hello,
Twitter account
Mario.
for the latest information.
I'm Luigi. Oh, they have an official Twitter?
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in a year.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Batwile? Batwood? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's Link. I'm pretty sure that's Zelda. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, that's the truck. Okay.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. Astaroth will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed. You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of
I
us.
don't really know it, so. It's probably, I think it's a turn based. And it always say
Far
project.
away lies the continent of and eventually, though the hot in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, straight take by them high force. Survey the of situations we let
eyes.
We'll see next with in this game.
2022, then why are you announcing it now?
Word.
It's freaking
Okay,
February.
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I swear, if this is freaking.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it
care.
takes?
They put the big reveal at the beginning. Now no one's gonna freaking. Oh, Star Wars. I'd like to actually play. If it's coming this year, you probably have a.
Star Wars
basic of the
Hunters is a
gameplay.
competitive, free-to-play online game set between
Ooh.
episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this
7.
third-person shooter coming to Nintendo
I only
Switch in
remember
2021.
episode, like, 1.
All right, let's do this.
Everything else is a blur.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war
said the
axe,
guy's like,
spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Bruh,
Look,
they put
it's
that in
simple.
Nintendo.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some! Ha-ha, got you!
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess! Here!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball! Be the ball! Catch me!
Roger that! Heads up, Your Highness!
Eat this!
Be the ball!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me! What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
That's pretty cool. But I have no idea what they were trying to do. It's so ballsy.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet!
Just
Sorry
swim
to
up.
scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, yeah, I
Hades,
think I have
the critically
this.
acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
It
This
was
version
on Epic
comes with a
Games
couple
Store.
of
I don't know if it
extras
was
to
on
assist you
sale
on
or
your
if it
journey
was on
out of the
free.
underworld. The first is a
But I
PC
saw
download
it
code for the Hades
on Epic
original
Games
soundtrack.
Store.
It's
Yo,
packed
free
with
code in the
2.5
back.
hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of
yeah, it
hours of
comes with the
exhilarating
game, too?
action paired with a compelling
That's
story.
cool. I'll probably get it now.
Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Who's that? Who's that?
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Oh, Age of Calamity? Yeah, this game is already out, so Pop filter? No pop filter. Pop filter? No pop filter. Pop filter. No señora popa. Filter. Pop filter in front. Oh, expansion pass. Pop filter in the back. $20 US. Well, people have to buy the game before they buy the expansion pass, you know? I don't know what.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Why is the pop filter falling?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Why is my pop filter falling?
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Support. Sounds fun. Like Mario
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. With and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Go back.
With one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie.
I have a friend who plays
available
Apex.
Mastered for Nintendo their own stories, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Yeah, I broke my back, bro.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
I'll probably
Next,
get Mario Golf.
please take a look
I'm
at this.
freaking stacked, bro. And I might get all stars just for sunshine, I guess.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Yeah, it's okay.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Thank you for telling us and not just leaving it.
While
up
you're
to
all waiting,
debate.
however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is it actually going to be Zelda
Please
35?
take a look.
If they actually do that, I don't think they will. But no, they are. Oh, Skyward Sword? Yes! I was gonna buy this on the Wii U, but I was like, maybe I don't buy it. But here it is. Oh, maybe I should just buy it on the Wii. Don't they use the remote? So maybe actually no. Dude, yes, this is the first game in the whole timeline. So I'm gonna probably try this. Yes, HD. I like that HD. And I never.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
When?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
Okay, that's cool.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield.
The
By
Wii
lifting the controller,
sounds.
you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
We made those type of sound effects.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That makes sense. Movement.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Oh, it's not movement.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Oh, that's pretty cool, since there's different directions.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
No drift?
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while
they
the
should
left
just say
features
no
a Hylian
drift
shield
included.
motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game
If there's
depicting the
freaking
earliest
drift,
story in the Legend of Zelda timeline,
they know
details
about
the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop, and the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I know a guy who's a big fan of these games. He's probably flipping out right now.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda
Just put all
Skyward
of
Sword
them on there,
HD.
but don't do what 3D All-Stars is. Bundle them and don't even like fix the stuff.
Well,
I'll
what did
probably
you
just
think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Sure. It's 1940 for me. It's Mario? It's Mario. Mario and Fortnite? No, it's just Mario. Actually, it's not Mario. It's not Mario. Actually, yeah, it is. No, it's not Mario. It's Splatoon. It's Splatoon. It's Splatoon. I called it. Splatoon expansion, or is it Splatoon 3? If it is, that's kind of lame because they literally have Splatoon 2. They don't need a third game on the same system. But then maybe I'll be more inclined to buy it. It's an expansion pass, probably. He's just like, yeah, Blappy. He didn't even check the pants. Cause it'd be weird if he went back to the number one. Little buddy's turn. Little buddy. Little buddy. We're good? Yeah. Crossbow. So this is probably just an expansion pack for like a post-apocalyptic world. There's Paris, Eiffel Tower. There were a bunch of buses. He has like a crossbow thing. So it's like Fallout, but Fallout. I'm tired of it. Yeah, it's right. I mean, I did play. I used to play it a lot. But I don't. It might have been 2016 or something. Long time ago. Look at the freaking dinosaur. He's so happy. Okay, if he doesn't cuddle up with the Splatoon character, bro, Nintendo's so lazy. Can't even animate a freaking thing doing anything. What, is it really Splatoon 3 or did they just update the game? I prefer to just update it. Hey. 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 Oh, Splatoon 3 on the same console, which confuses me, but I guess that's what they're doing now. I'll actually believe in Mario Kart 9 now. So this is like a new season of Fortnite, just a whole new game. I guess if they really work hard to make a whole new game, they just told me you're not going to free update. But it's like kind of weird. You gotta buy a whole new game. Play the same game on the same console. Back into the I'll probably just still play Splatoon 1. Oh, 2022. Okay. I guess it's a bit soon to announce it, but okay.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
I'm just tired.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Yeah.
We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's all.
Thank you for watching.
Well, I'm kind of excited for the Mario Golf. I'm probably really going to play that. And the Zelda. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'll definitely be playing that.
Uncover the deadly truth in March.
Oh yeah, Apex Legends.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh yeah, and this Plants vs. Zombies I'm quite interested in. And that game where you play as a zombie.
Local Earth.
Hold up. Pretty cool.
On Earth. Your relationship.
I'll probably get that
as well.
You were all that
Oh yeah, did they talk
Last
about
week, we had launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
I'll watch some reviews.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
But I already have 3D World.
Next,
and I've beat it.
we have
Like,
another
got
game to
freaking
show you.
Rosalina already. But I didn't probably beat everything. I don't know why they like this. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, boom. That's yeah. This pop filter keeps on falling, and I don't know how to fix it. Alright, bye guys. Oh, did I just break this? This pop. I don't know what I did. Bye guys, I gotta fix this pop filter.